Hurrah. Anyhow, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone is feeling really good, really excited about the day, about the week, about the cracking, whatever that is. I'm assuming Sarah's after a chiropractor or something. I love a bit of I really could do with it too. Thanks for the little teddy bear, Brianna, very cute. Okay, so good morning. We are on the 5th of April, so we are a big chunk of the way through April already, which no, I don't want to scare anybody, but I think it's really important because sometimes we can feel like we've got ages, don't we? Sometimes feel like we've got forever to get stuff done. And so I was lying in bed last night and I was thinking the sentence that came into my head, and but it might be like, you might agree, you might not, is like none of that matters, right? You know, what yesterday doesn't matter, tomorrow doesn't really matter. All that really matters is today, and what we do today, and what we do with today, and what we do also with what's right in front of us, the things that we need to deal with. This is inside and outside of your business probably as well, but I can only really talk about your business, but a lot of like these sort of things are very relevant to our own lives too. And actually, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see every day I've got this like little thought of the day or idea of the day. It's called How to Have a Happy Life or something like that. And yesterday's one actually was that, which is probably what put it subconsciously into my head, which was like, you only can deal with what's right in front of you. So whatever kind of a day you had in your business yesterday, that's great, or not great, or whatever it might be, but it really doesn't matter anymore, right? What really matters is, what are we going to do today? What are you committed to today? What are you going to achieve today? What are you going to put into your life today, into your business, into your hour? Like, it's only 9:30 in the morning. We've got absolutely ages, like 15 hours left of the 5th of April, which is like a long time, right? And I know some of you thinking, I don't stay up till midnight. What's wrong with you, girl? But it's still a long time. Even if you go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, you've still got 13 hours of today left. So you might have to work, you might have to parent, you might have to do the housework, you might I don't know, right? We've all got this infinite list of things that we need to do, but don't get into the illusion of like, I'll do it tomorrow, which is putting off till tomorrow what you can do today. In life, generally not a very good idea. I'm the best at it though. Right? Anyone else like that? Hands up, like, oh, it's fine. I don't even necessarily mean in your business, just like the phone call that you don't want to make, the conversation that you're avoiding, all of those things. If you can get it done today, like rip the plaster off, do the thing that you're not sure about, or the thing that's making you uncomfortable, or the thing that's keeping you awake at night. Is there something that you can do today to actually move that out of the way, to clear your headspace, to focus on your business and focus on your family? Because when we've got all these other niggly things, how am I going to pay the bills, the car tax is due, I need to pay my mortgage, I need to phone the bank, I've got this letter that needs dealing with, or whatever it might be, when we've got all of these things going round and round in our heads all the time, it's such a huge distraction from everything else. So that's kind of our thought for the day, I suppose, on the 5th of April. So is there something you can do today that will actually free up your headspace? I'm looking at Karen walking and thinking that's another thing that really helps with your headspace. If you can, she's nodding away there, if you can find the time, which you can, because we've just realised we've got at least 15 hours, maybe, or at least 13 hours if we go to bed at 10 o'clock, which I don't know. I don't remember the last time I went to bed at 10 o'clock. I was probably a child. But anyway, you've got a long time to go for a walk, right? And here's an idea, try and go on your own, right? With the dog maybe. But the benefit of going by yourself, it's lovely to go on a family walk, don't get me wrong. And it's lovely but going for a walk for like half an hour, 40 minutes, just by yourself, looking at the nature, maybe with a podcast on or something, will just give you that bit of downtime. It's like having a bath. You know, like a really bubbly bath, but you don't have somebody knocking on the door because they need the toilet, right? It's better in that respect. But actually giving you some headspace, when you have headspace, you'll start to think more clearly about stuff, because we all get those times when we feel under the cosh, where we've got loads going on and feeling like we're like, oh my God, I can't get everything done. And remember, with this business, it's simple, right? The simple things add up. So if you ever feel like overwhelmed by it, or there's too much to do, or I'm miles away from a target, just deal with what's in front of you. What can I do right now that's going to benefit my business? Take a breath. I'm a real advocate of taking a breath and taking a step back. What can I do right now that's going to benefit my business? Can I do an interactive post? Can I maybe respond to some story viewers? Can I go onto Pinterest and download some motivational quotes or some nice pictures or something like that? Can I respond to some likes on my Facebook? Can I look at my memories from this time last year and maybe repost something? So there's lots and lots of simple, like small, if you like, things that we can do, but they're all the, you know, like when you look at a house, there's lots and lots of small bricks, right? It's generally not just one great big gigantic brick that somebody plonked down and now there's a house, there's a hotel. Every building has like building blocks, small bits of activity, each of those building blocks that put together over time create the building. And the business is exactly the same. The small things add up. So if you can do the things, deal with something in your life that's keeping you, you know, keeping your headspace not clear, get yourself out for a walk, do what I said yesterday, drink more water. Also helps with your headspace and your clarity, and what we were talking about yesterday, Laura, mental clarity, mental thinking. Good girl, mine's not in here. Can't even give you an example of my water, it's usually there. So mental clarity, getting some headspace, going out for a nice walk, even if it's pissing rain, right? I went out for a walk yesterday in the rain. It was actually quite nice. The rain was coming down kind of sideways. It was windy and I felt like I'd really done something that other people wouldn't do. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, it gave me a little sense of, oh, like, check me out. I'm like, probably looked a bit crazy, but came home like a drowned rat. But I felt really good about that. And when the reason I'm saying these things is that when you go into your business feeling good about yourself, you know those days where you just boss it. Had a great day, you go to bed thinking, I bossed my business today, like did all the things I said I was going to do, got some phone calls on the way, chatted to a few people, maybe got an order. You can boss the day even without getting an order sometimes, can't you? You boss the activity. But when you set yourself up for success by clearing your headspace, clearing your mind, getting something off your desk, maybe getting something out of you, and then you can focus on what can I do today to build my business? What's the building block that I'm going to put in place today? So that's it for today. Just wanted to give you some little things to think about, some things that you can do that are really easy. Go for a walk, drink more water. What are the little things that you can do today to build your business? What are the building blocks that you can put in place? Anything you do on your business, by the way, is never wasted. Any little thing that you do, any little message that you send, any little Facebook post that you do, any little story post that you do, anything that you do in your business is never wasted activity, as long as it's something that you do with a good intent. And when you've got a clear headspace, you'll do it with clear intent. I hope that helps a little bit. Let's do a little photo while we're here, just so you can put that on your social media. There's a little building block that you can pop in place straight away. My screen is really dark. Hold on a second. Right, and if anybody else wants to do that too, you're very welcome. We'll just wait while we put our cameras on. Okie dokie. We're going to do two, so smile if you can. And then we're going to do a quick photo. I'll just send it in the group. Oh, I do that all the time. It doesn't matter if I talk over the top because I don't put the sound on. And then I'm going to do a quick photo. If anybody wants to be in the photo, put your camera on. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Right, hope that helps. Bang on 10 minutes. Very proud of myself. Have a beautiful day. We've got the call tonight at 8:30 with Tamila and the guys from corporate. So please don't miss that. There's a great announcement on there as well. Would love to. And last week, or the last time we did that, there was 1,000 people on the call and 300 people in the waiting room. So try and make sure you pop it in your diary to log in early so that you get on. And then we've obviously got office hours as well, 11 till 1. Have a fab day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow or later on. Bye.